Sure. Let's see if the game is playable now. I mean, the ping is slightly lower. It's like 280 now. It's not great, but at least it feels playable to an extent. I just mainly care about that the fights don't lag. That's the main thing that I don't want to happen. I may probably have like 2.5 hours before PBE goes down. Is LeDuck? LeDuck is this one, right? I can use it later. I mean, the super fan duck is probably a highlight for today. This duck is so cursed, but I love it. Yeah, the super fan duck is new. Oh, do we have a DC in our first game? That's not good. Okay. Oh, loot sub, nice. Good opener. Thing is, it's high, but let's see how the fights are looking. It's not as bad as in the morning, at least. So as long as the fights are looking smooth, then I'm fine with it.
Mercy has no flavor.
Choo choo. Should we? Oh, I mean, I guess I should open with the Lilia. The hack encounter doesn't work yet? Yeah. That one's still buggy. Key. Oh, we open with an artifact anvil. That's cool. Talisman Garen?
Your move, LeDuck.
I've seen Innovating Garen and I was not impressed. But we could try the Talisman Garen. Because Garen tends to live long enough But we might need a Ludens as well. Now, from those artifacts, I'm pretty confident that Talisman is the strongest. Like, Visage and Innovating are good on Garen, but Talisman is actually the one that will help you to win the fight and solve the late game issues for Garen when he's stuck on the tank. Dublin. Talisman, Ludens, Cassandra. How's the ping? It's okay-ish. It's lower, which means that the fights don't feel like completely off, so that's good. So I kind of wanna play around Garen 3-star and 8-bit if possible. Like, in theory, Talisman Garen should be great at giving you 8-bit high scores because he's gonna overkill by a lot, but that still counts. By the way, did you know that so there used to be a bug with 6 8-bit that it gave you infinite duplicators when you reached the final cash out with 6 8-bit. So what YouTubers did, they made a custom game where one guy would play Illaoi 3-star and the other guy would play 8-bit. And the idea was that you use the tentacles to block in your own units, so you could like farm the tentacles for 8-bit damage. And this way, oh no, actually wait, wait, I remember now. The way they did it was this: they had Sona 3 versus Illaoi 3, and the Sona had an 8-bit emblem. And the idea was that the Sona would hit all the tentacles from Illaoi, and the Illaoi team was like blocked by the own tentacles because Illaoi 3-star has like 8 tentacles or something. And that's how they immediately got the final 8-bit cash out, and then they used the infinite duplicators to create YouTube content. Was honestly pretty smart. I mean, I'd rather have 6 8-bit Garen than a 6 Sentinel Garen. Who does the dog costume? It's Lynn. She's currently in Twitch chat, but not in YouTube chat. I don't even think BT is that good on Garen, if I'm honest. Because your damage isn't even that high. Tell her amazing Berg, they look amazing. Oh shit. Someone's gonna be happy about that. Starrock is fine as well. Ooh, Fishbone's Jinx. No! Why did my Lilia... My Lilia did terrible in that fight. What's up with the outfit? It's the super fan duck. I mean, if you have Talisman, it honestly doesn't matter which item you take as long as Garen doesn't die. Like, the only thing that matters is that Garen ascends. So any item that helps him... I mean, you could argue that double Archangel Talisman would be funny because you would get crazy amounts of HP values. Just making out on the short. Left is Ari, right is Akali. What are the other artifacts, by the way? Collector Infinity, Unending, Fishbone, Death Defiance, Fishbone, Mana, Zane. They went pretty basic. Do we have enough for... Nice executioner board, but... There's so much executioner here. No Aphelios though. No Garen 2-star. No, I've not played EDM yet. Even though I really wanted to today. Yeah, if you wanna beat 1-4 in set 10, then it's probably... Wait, what is this? That sounds actually decent. Fine. For the time, this is fine. Don't actually care for this. I mean, Unleash the Beast is not... Unleash the Beast doesn't actually make sense because you want the HP... Like, you want him to stack HP before he ascends. Okay, Aphelios would be nice. So you can maybe get a Heartsteel cash out before swapping back into 8-bit. Until I have a Riven, the 8-bit Garen isn't that important anyway. I am considering the Ginzo Slam, but... I mean, who is it for? Oh my god, that Garen HP. But I mean, then again, going for Heartsteel, I mean, okay, let's... I mean, the problem is I don't really see myself losing with Yona, Garen and set 2-star, even if I have 5 Heartsteel. But if I win, then the cash out is gonna be so low that it's meaningless. So how do we deal with this? Nah, this is the normal 8-bit augment. Retro Gamer is the other one, but this is insert coin. Has a chance to drop gold. Come on, ascend, please. Ascend? Nice. How much HP does he have? Cute. I mean, he probably wanted to lose considering he's running Raise the Stakes. I mean, I could win the next ones, intentionally remove the Talisman. Maybe it's Titans instead of Belt for the time being. So what I could do is I could keep the Talisman on the win. I mean, right now it's okay to win, right? Because right now we could do like win-win and then raise the stakes and then lose 4 because we have the HP to justify the play. Well, the only issue is we can't really reach 7 Heartsteel here. Unless we high roll Kane, but that's not gonna happen. I think I like the set 9 Garen the most. Oh, he has early Kane, okay. That's what they're pinging. Okay, this guy has like insane amounts of damage. Holy moly. Ping is slightly better. It's at least to the point where I feel like I can play without being impeded. Back sizes are shared. It's 50, 40, 30, 12, 10 shared. That's the back sizes for the 10 revival. How does the mechanic work? I mean, headliner mechanic is pretty much that if you don't have a headliner, the right side of your shop will be a 2-star unit, and one of their traits is doubled. And if you have a headliner, you have to like either you see a new one every 4 shops, or you can sell your one and then start rolling. And if you hover over this thing, it shows you the odds of the potential headliners. So I'm level 6, which means I have a 75% chance for a tier 2 headliner and a 25% chance for a tier 3 headliner. You can see the ping in the top right. Okay, let's raise the stakes. Like you can see the ping here. How do I play this? I mean, probably find 3 more. I mean, there's also some special rules regarding headliners, but I'll make some videos explaining everything. There's a lot to explain for set 10. So just follow the main YouTube channel and... That's a lot of gold. Do I even want to raise the stakes? I'm starting to think it might be a mistake. Yeah, maybe it's... To raise the stakes or to not raise the stakes? How do we play this? I wonder if we should just give up on the whole Heartsteel thing and just... But then again, if I get those spatulas, I have 6-8-bit. Maybe I should just... Maybe I should just commit on it. It's not Moonlight. Could be Bulk. Like, as long as I don't use the talisman here, this is fine. I mean, I can just intentionally lose the next combats. Trying to get the spatula outcome. And then use that to get it, the 8-bit here. Yeah, I can do Archanger. If you've seen like for example Spellweaver Seraphine, if I pass her, then I think I can't see Spellweaver for 7 shops and I can't see Seraphine for 4 shops, I believe. Something like that, or the other way around. I'd have to double check. Thoughts on the revival so far? It's good. It's better than 14, so I'm having a good time. I mean, honestly, losing and getting some carousel priority here might also be a good idea. The thing is, if you play set 10 and you actually realize the complete madness that is the Heartsteel loot table, and then you try to play Cypher, you're gonna lose your mind. The difference between Cypher and Heartsteel in terms of loot table is just completely ridiculous. Ah, but I think I overshot, right? I mean, I could try to intentionally win, but that's gonna cut it to 400 to 200. Unless, wait, if I win and then it... Nah, but if I kill 8 units... Wait, it's 4 per kill though, right? It would be like 64 points and then it's half. It puts me at 250. 60... No, 230 or something. I guess I'll just take the higher cash out. Cypher doesn't hold a candle to Heartsteel? Yeah, it definitely doesn't. This guy hit Garen 3, but there's like 40 Garens in total, so we should still be fine. Okay, time to pivot this. Okay, for starters, we cash out, we sell. Oh wait, I needed to buy that. One sec. Okay, magnetic. this. Okay, oh, we have Radiant Archangel? I didn't even see we have a Radiant Archangel here. Holy moly. Okay, probably Runwings. Unfortunately, might need a bit more Sentinel here. Try double Runwings to make it more tanky, and I need more units as well. Okay, let's use this time to... let's see... Oh wait, actually Lilia would be... Keep ignoring the Lilia for some reason. Could also try to add some disco, some region. More artifacts. Anima. I mean, okay, wait. Let's do this. Let's just hope that that thing survives somehow. Okay, as long as this Garen has sense, he's gonna auto win. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I need to put him a little bit lower. 1 sec. I'm still trying to fix the setup here. Okay, he needs to be like this because we don't want him to get focused. As for 6 sentinels, this would be Mordekaiser Lily. Unfortunately, but I'm also considering doing Disco because of Twisted Fate, him, and. But for that I need level 9, right? Okay, Archangel, red buff. Do we have anti-heal? We do. Oh, what else? I need to reforge this a bit. Even Shroud. Okay, Garen, I'm gonna need you to clean this. Oh no, it's Kiana, true damage. No! Ah, he died so fast. Oh my god. Yeah, Kiana Tusta, she just completely wrecks him with true damage. Ugh, okay. That did not work. Yeah, like playing around Talisman is rough. Okay, this was 7th. This was Talisman Garen. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Make your game plan around Riven and have Garen be the support of Riven. Don't make Garen into your main carry and have a weak Riven. That's gonna kill you. Senna's ability still grows bigger, as far as I know. Unless they literally changed it yesterday. But yeah, I played Senna, so and her ability was growing bigger yesterday or 2 days ago. No, you're wrong, Trade Master. Senna's ability grows bigger if she has an item. That's her bling bonus from true damage. And the headliner is reducing her mana cost. Nice shirt, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's time for an EDM game. I played RFC Urgot today off stream, or I made a quick clip of it. He deals 0 damage, and I mean 0. Urgot's auto attack is replaced by a cone, and the cone doesn't scale with range, so if you have an RFC Urgot, he doesn't deal any damage anymore during his cast. It's still a bit laggy, but it's at least acceptable to the point where I can ignore it. Cosmetic final.
Wait for your cue. You're only here to herald my entrance.
I mean, I need to play Lux carry anyway, so... That's definitely an opener. I'll take that. Okay, super fan opener. I guess I could keep the Jax if I want to pivot into Lux. Now buying and selling has been fixed within set 10 and we are on the last patch of set 10, so expect it to be fixed. When I upload games for set 10, I think tomorrow might be the final set 14 games. Tomorrow or in 2 days is the wrap up for the set 14 games, and then it's set 10 content. You still don't see Akali there? I immediately saw Akali there. I think branching is useless here. So there's actually a problem with I mean, Lux is a bit weird because her headliner gives her spell crit, which is why Lux usually is supposed to be built, I don't know, Rabadon, Archangel, stuff like that. Do you not like to use boards? No, I mean, I constantly was using boards. But since PBE is a bit laggy, I was taking the default board to minimize the lags. I just use the default one because the PBE has been giving me trouble today. But I'm constantly using different boards. We don't have Guardian and we don't have True Damage. So the plan is, I wonder how good is Guard Break on Lux? I mean, we can do Druid Lux, it's not completely wasted. We can actually do Jewel Z now that I think about it. Yeah. If you have crit. But then again, we probably want to get Lux crit rate a bit up. I mean, could also be a Hand of Justice maybe, so she has a bit of sustain. We played some Jax, yeah. I only made top 4 with it, but he looked pretty good. Okay, for now the plan is pretty simple. Don't lose HP in stage 2 and 3. Just strongest board. Strongest board, go 7 and 4-1 and pivot into EDM Lux. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember. What did you play with EDM Lux? Did you actually play Superfan? I think her Superfan item might have been a Rabadon. I don't fully remember though. Can't win against him. End of set meta, Lux was Shojin, Hosh, Jeweled because of Jax and Katarina being in the meta. I don't know, but Jeweled on Lux specifically doesn't make that much sense if you have her as a headliner. Shojin and Hosh is fine, I can see that. But honestly, like Rabadon double Hosh would even make more sense on Lux. Or like Rabadon Shojin. Unless you really care about getting the crit to, like, maxing out the crit. I'll just true damage at least. I mean, it's not the strongest setup, but it will work for now. So we know it's a prismatic and 4-2. Prismatic and 4-2. No, Nasha doesn't make any sense on Lux because of the way EDM works. EDM Lux is supposed to focus on damage. And you get the casts from... see, there was a bug with EDM where if you play Lux carry and you sample for Lux, what could happen is that if she could override her own ultimate, and then she would only ult once instead of twice. And if you avoided Shojin, you never would run into this bug. But if you ran Shojin, you would sometimes run into this bug where you lost a full cast. It's actually a pretty good Lilia skin. Is that one in League or is that TFT exclusive? Because it's a pretty decent Lilia skin. It's actually TFT exclusive? Damn. So TFT has exclusive skins and it gets to use Wild Rift skins. But League is just getting the short stick. Wait, Tian90, isn't that a YouTuber? Did he try to hard force Heartsteel, didn't get it, and left the game? Nah, but that doesn't make any sense. Heartsteel is bad in stage 2-3. You need to play around 7 Heartsteel in stage 4 if you want the 1k cash out. You're not supposed to open with Heartsteel. I could keep the Bard around because of Desla. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Do we have a better Guardian? Also, in terms of items. I mean, having an Ionic would be decent-ish, but I'm actually considering double stone plate. I guess running 3 Disco is not a bad idea. I can do like Blitzcrank Taric Twisted maybe, or Blitzcrank with Nami Twisted. And focus on Sentinels. League got a new skin for Vex that was previously released on Wild Rift first. Stargazer. I'm pretty sure that's Pandora's. Fairly confident about that one because it allows me to fix a lot of my items here. I think I'll go for Rabadon, Hand of Justice, and Archangel maybe. But yeah, plan right now is pretty simple. Play strongest board, go 7, swap into EDM headliner Lux. Make sure frontline is decent. What's the next best Sentinel? Like, I am considering running Super Fan with the Lux, but I'm not sure if I should. Best artifact? Well, it was Blighting, but apparently Riot fixed Dazzler Blighting already. Next best artifact, we'll have to see. Prowler Riven was pretty broken when I had it. Oh, I think back then you actually played a lot of Giant Slayer Lux. That's true. True. Isn't Puppy a very good holder of Talisman? I mean, there's a few Talisman users in the game, but the trick is, I mean, Talisman's still like, it's a very slow item. The best Talisman user in the game doesn't help you if your team dies before they can ascend. Blitzbear is not that bad. Items don't matter since I have Pandora. Be careful, Nico. I mean, I still have to be patient here. There's also an argument to rush 8 after you have the EDM Lux, because you're also looking for Zed and Zeg. Both of them are tier 4. So it might make sense once you have EDM Lux to go 8 and then finish the Lux on 8. The blue red buff Ezreal is not that good anymore. This is the 45 mana Ezreal, not the 40. Like, he was 40 mana, now he's 45. Tuki. By the way, what's Lulu's headliner? 25 AP? Meh. Love the super fan, Duck. Thank you, thank you. I mean, the shirt is funny, but the cap actually looks really cool as well. I like the cap with the hair sticking out. Okay, at this point I can probably finish the Lux, right? It's actually really bad that EDM Jax showed. Oh no, actually, what? Wait, I'm confused. Why did ED? I'm actually a little bit confused. How did EDM Lux show up so fast after EDM? I feel like she shouldn't have been able to show up this fast, but do trades have like no rules at all anymore? It's not Moonlight. Maybe it's Uplink, but Uplink doesn't actually matter that much for EDM either. Okay, I might have an idea for this. Okay. Maybe I should kick out the super fan part here. For Tesla, I would need Bard And TF, right? Yeah. I have a pretty funny idea here. Let's see if I can pull it off. Okay, so this leaves, this joins. I think we do the Sentinels for now. We definitely go for the Lux here. Man. Should be something like this. Maybe we actually ignore the Sentinel side of things. We don't need Jack's 3-star because the sampling is based on Lux. The only unit that we actually need is Lux 3-star. So the way EDM works is you actually want the Jeweled Lotus augment here is to give every EDM unit spell crit, but because I didn't get this augment, I'm gonna have to use Pandora to give every single EDM unit the spell crit. And actually we're gonna be... I need one more ranged unit as well. It's gonna make sense in the long term. I see a Lux as well. Everything will make sense in the long term. Actually, wait, no. Okay, wait. I have to position this slightly different. I know how to position this. So, what we need to do is we need to position like this. This actually makes a lot of sense because now he can't move. They're all getting buffed by Zika because it's 2 hex rows. And now I just need to give him spell crit. So and then he's safe here, yeah. So this is how you have to position this. Okay, Lux 3-star, nice. Okay, we're getting there. And I can use Flurry of Blows to max out the crit chance with the Jeweled. Yeah. So do you see the Z now? This Z will transform into a Lux 3-star. So he's copying her base damage, which is currently 575. Technically, we don't even need to upgrade the Z to 2-star. We could keep him 1-star if we want to. I would love to block in the Jax as well, but that's gonna be difficult. For damage, I mean, Jax is very strong, and definitely playable. Zed is useless and Zac is pretty useless as well. So it's mainly, you either play Mosha, Jax EDM, or you play Lux with I don't know, Lux and friends. And Lux cares a lot more about having a lot of EDM units. Yeah. What is this damage? Beautiful. Honestly, that Zika augment is doing a lot of work here with the crit chance. So next stop is to find a Zac to get to 5 EDM for more effectiveness and for faster sampling. Okay. And is there a better Sentinel unit instead of Garen? Maybe an Echo. Echo is CC, right? I guess level 9 I'm looking for Twisted Fate and Ziggs to increase the Dazzlers. Wow, this Yone unit, man. Kind of disgusting. Unfortunately, I'm very low in terms of items because I'm like distributing jeweled gauntlets in my backline. Okay, that helps a bit. At the moment, I could also position like this, maybe, but I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think I need to min-max the disco ball that much. I'll probably collect some echoes. Shoot that damage. So in case you don't know, Lux, her headliner, it's 15% crit chance and ability has spell crit. That's why she doesn't need the jeweled gauntlet. You can use the third item for this Blitzcrank so he actually tanks a little bit longer. What is this damage? What is this damage? Something I want to test is I want to have the Wraith augment with the disco balls together with the augment that gives you together with the augment, maybe I should have went for Sunfire Twisted Fate here, maybe. Imagine Garen mod. Yeah, this Caitlyn is a bit of an issue and the Samira is a bit of an issue. The targeting is farthest enemy. Alright, so farthest enemy is actually a problem for me. Yeah. So I need to position the Lux on the opposite side of the enemy carry. I shouldn't do the min-maxing here anymore. The only issue I have is that the Zika repositioning is a bit annoying. It's gonna be annoying because if I always have to drag the Zika with me. Well, I'm on the correct side against Samira. Let's see how much of a difference it makes. Goodbye, Samira. Goodbye, Vex. Goodbye, Karthus. Goodbye, rest of enemy team. 20k damage Lux, easy peasy. Yeah, I guess the whole like bunkering the own EDM unit in, it's not that good. It's not that much. It's not that worth it. I would like a stronger Blitzcrank. And what else? Echo instead of Garen for CC. And then, oh yeah, right, Twisted Fate instead of Tarek, and then Ziggs for 4 Des. I don't even know if Desla is necessary. I don't know. Maybe it's for Sentinel. Like, I have enough damage. Going for more Desla seems honestly a bit overkill. Then again, we have a Ziggs. Do we have items here? Okay. Not changing. I mean, Tesla is just damage that's off. Like, but Lux is kind of one-shotting every. I mean, here Tesla would make a small diff, but I feel like it's more about. Lucian is hard for Lux. That's a hard matchup. Yeah, I think this is more about frontline, if anything. Wait, this is supposed to go here. Sentinel. Could try to run in a Thresh for some CC. Oh yeah, so he wised up. He puts Caitlyn middle, which, and then he has bait tentacles for the Lux ultimate, which Lucian. Good job, Lucian. Darn it. This matchup is rough though. Trojan with Infinity is actually a pretty smart item build because it makes Caitlyn ult super fast. Set 10 with the functional Lucian is weird. Agreed. Too late on that. I mean, but like the problem with Lux is once she's almost a bit like an assassin, right? So the moment Lux knows that the moment Lux knows that, I mean, the moment the opponents know that they're up against Lux, you're doomed because they position their carries in the middle, and there's not much you can do about it. Honestly, kind of weak in the late game. It's too easy to counter Lux in the late game, I fear. That's why you need Ludens. Yeah, Ludens would be useful, true that. I mean, I could have had a stronger front line and everything, but something in this comp feels off. Especially because, like, if your opponents have a brain and they put the carries in the middle, most of the time the fight is over before Lux starts going for the non-corner units. Technically, if you put a tentacle in the corner and then Ilaoi resurrects the tentacle, I mean, it's just completely over. Does she cap with Ziggs? It can help, but can't break over Hosh. I don't think DPS was the problem here. I mean, I feel like the any comp was kind of stronger and more reliable. The problem with EDM Lux is that you're playing a lot of useless units. Because at the end of the day, all the EDM selector does is the shorter ult duration, but it's not that good. And if your other EDM units aren't fully itemized, it doesn't actually feel like they add that much. I would need to try this again with like a setup where I have like a lot of items and I can like itemize all of my EDM units. Maybe with the jeweled augment as well. Maybe something like that. I already have a Katarina game, so I'm not particularly interested. I mean, true damage Yasuo. I haven't played Yasuo yet, and I have 5 Yasuos already, plus Scuttle gives me eco. What is Yasuo item build? He sounds like IE Hand of Justice, Q says. Something like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's IE, right? Because the active definitely needs spell crit. And then you want Hosh for sustain. Leaves you with 1 more item. Blinked out into Yasuo, no scout into Yasuo. Which one is better? No scout, no pivot Yasuo, or blinked out Yasuo? 80 health, 8 attack speed versus infinite scaling with what we have at the moment. Just take blinked out, I guess. It also gives me a Yasuo and a Senna. Okay. He's edgelord, right? Okay, so we definitely want to go to 6 true damage, 3 edgelord, meaning what are my edgelords here? Are you supposed to run Pentakill in this comp? We could do Kael Viego for the edgelords and then one more like Yorick or something for Guardian. Lag is noticeable. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the PBE server is being overrun with people, if I had to take a guess. Nah, Pentakill Viego is not that great. I don't like him that much. It's one of my least favorite versions of Viego. Yeah, it feels like PBE has a lot of Satan refugees and the server has struggling to keep up with the demand. Usually they increase the capacity. Like, this is just speculation, by the way. I don't have any confirm for that, but usually at the beginning of a PBE cycle they increase the server capacity. But right now we're like we're like at a point where they probably didn't increase the server capacity, and now we have higher than expected traffic. It doesn't really matter if you're contested in tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 reroll. I mean, I might be completely wrong about this, and it could be something that is completely different, you know. It could be something as simple as we actually just have a German internet provider issue, and that's the reason for the lag. So, I don't want to lean myself too far out of the window saying that Set 14 refugees are causing this lag. By the way, what was the emblem? Does anybody remember what was the emblem that was changed with country being craftable? Because somewhere in the cycle of set 10, country became a craftable emblem and something else was rotated out. Was jazz craftable at the beginning of set 10? Was it like jazz emblem that was swapped with country emblem? I don't fully remember, it's quite a long time ago. But jazz would kind of make sense because jazz was quite the balance nightmare. We don't have a queue in mobile, so not many people playing PBE. See, that's good info. That's definitely implying that I am wrong. Actually, I mean, we could also just do... I mean, I don't know if I want this Yasuo to be strong. But to be fair, you can also, I mean, I don't know. But we'll have to see. Yeah. I mean, this Yasuo is quite similar to Shaco in a lot of regards. Yeah, he even has the same item build, right? Hand of Justice Eon was a Shaco item build. They have the same passive and the same item build. I don't actually remember the Sentinel RE comp all that much. I don't think I was playing a lot of set 10 when that comp was running around. Okay, I have to finish the Yasuo now so I can start running Super Fan. It happened over Christmas. It was 4 weeks of it, really. Oh my. Probably a Shojin here. But if I do Shojin, I'm delaying End of Justice. That's bad. Almost finished. Maybe could have picked up the cannon. Well, at least he has... Could give him a second Sterox. This is really awkward. I feel like it's just Shojin, and then let's give him the belt so he maxes out with the blinked out bonus. And the ping actually spiked up again. I can tell. Pretty easy to tell when it goes up. Healing ops is good. Okay. Next step should be rush 7 at edgelords, right? Lilia carry is not a thing anymore. Hasn't been for a long time. Sorry to disappoint. To play Lilia carry, you would need to play around worth the wait Lilia 4-star. That's the only way to really consider it. Did they add any hero augments? No, they add they did double trade augments where you combine 2 trades. They have like Pentakill Punk, Heartsteel 8-bit, EDM Disco, and KDA True Damage. These augments have like a link between them. It's kind of like similar to the set 13 double unit augment, except that it's double trait. And no, there are no hero augments in set 10. If you're thinking about a Lilia hero augment, you're thinking about a different set. Is there an Akali augment? There's an augment that buffs true damage and KDA when Akali ults for the first time or something like that. It's not really an Akali augment, it's more like a linked KDA true damage augment. How many kills does Yasuo have? Oh yeah, you don't actually know the kill, you only know the AD, right? It's 22.5 divided by 1.5. Lack of additions to set 4.5. There's a lot of additions. I don't have any problems with it. Yeah. Okay, well, Hand of Justice is gonna have to wait a bit longer. This guy seems kinda AFK. By the way, when do edgelords dash? When their target drops below 50. Yeah, I see. Yeah, but edgelords can only dash if they're melee. I remember testing that back then. I remember testing like Sniper's Focus, Yasuo, and he wouldn't dash, he would just stay. How does nobody recognize Akali on that shirt? I immediately recognize Akali. Yeah, that true damage augment was pretty good. True damage in general was pretty strong trade. Oh my god, this Yasuo. Yeah, only real fans would notice Zakali. Yeah, I am aware of the dupe bug with quality over quantity. I should probably report it to Riot. I think I didn't report it yet. I mean, they might be aware of it at this point, but doesn't hurt. Does not hurt. Go to Nashor's for the Senna. But I feel like an even Shroud is actually not that bad either, considering Yasuo is a lot of physical damage, and so is Kiana. True damage sped is Spatula BF. Has been craftable back then as well. Okay, Lux 3-star with Unending Zac. I don't know why so many people have Unending Despair on Zac, considering he doesn't even have a shield. Okay, Yasuo is definitely playable. Yasuo is very playable. How do you feel about the lack of spatulas? If you want spatulas, just play Heartsteel, mate. Just play like 300 cash out Heartsteel. You get like 2 spatulas all the time. Chaos. Not the worst, not the greatest. We. Should give this bow to Senna for now. Okay, I think we just rush levels. I mean, this is what you're supposed to be doing anyway. Rush levels and cap out with 6 true damage and Kiana. Crawler Yasuo sounds great. Probably quite good. Yeah, verticals in set 10 were not easy to get, I agree. Compared to set 14. It's like you need double emblem plus chosen, but it's harder to get an emblem. Because there are no crest and crown augments in set 10. Mittens Yasuo, oh yeah, that sounds good as well. I got a photo of a duck with baby ducks this week. It was very cute. Nice. How to play this mode? PBE. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even feel like he needs the End of Justice. Like, when was he ever in danger? Like, when did we feel like, oh yeah, this Yasuo needs Hand of Justice? Well, maybe now. Maybe it's time for the Hand of Justice? No, it was so close. Okay, Hand of Justice diff. Actual Hand of Justice diff. Any Kiana here? Nay. No, by the way, double bow was red buff in set 10. There was the argument that red buff was better than Ginzo and Urgot, which is why you wanted to build red buff on him, because red buff was overtuned in set 10. I probably can't make 10, but I think it's go 9, kick out Nar, add Echo and Kiana. I think that's the cap out here. Dude, what is this bar damage? That's Jazz and the old Razzle Dazzle. Are you kidding me? Oh, I hate this augment so much. Freaking Jazz, man. I'm not responsible for Zephyr getting removed, I'm pretty sure. But I'm the biggest victim of Zephyr getting removed, that's for sure. I played Punk and the unit would stop attack to dance if they won the fight when it was not done. Oh, like they won the fight. Okay, that's awkward. 70.580 from this Yasuo so far. Not bad. No, the Punk bug, I haven't seen one yet. Like, I haven't seen that one yet. I have not seen that one yet. They're adding rerolls to Cypher next patch? What do you mean? Is that a joke? Or... Hello, Azzy. It's a joke. Okay, well. You never know. With Stat 14, you never know. Uki. Time to find... Well, I can actually run this already. Do I even want to play Akali is the next question. Because I feel like Senna might be better. But there must be a better there must be a better edgelord than Riven here. Kane. Oh, I just got Akali pretty hard. Do I like infinite scaling archetypes? Overall, yeah, I think I do. I prefer the ones that are visually represented like Cho'Gath Do. I think Cho is a pretty good infinite scaling unit. Nice Yorick chosen. Nice Jin 2-star. Starting to regret that I can't pick up these units. Okay. I don't know why, but man, Kiana hates me. This unit just... I don't know why, but I just can't ever seem to find. I can't ever seem to find Kiana. Oh, country is hard for me to beat. I mean, Yasuo's trying his hardest, but I'm pretty sure we ditch our Kali here, though. Kali does not seem worth playing. Man, I feel like it would be better if we max out the Kiana right away, because she can print me items, and printing items tends to be a good thing. Okay, 2 Kianas, 1 Echo, 2 Canes. Okay, not sure how Yasuo won. Okay, he didn't win it. It was close though. What was the set with a bunch of Zephyrs? That was set 9. Set 9, my beloved. I wonder if I just Eon the Kiana. It's probably this, and then for now it's like this. Okay, 1 Kiana missing, 2 Canes missing. Julio, Kiana too. Nice, nice, nice. Superfan Spatula needs a frying pan, I believe. Okay, come on, we can beat this Jazz guy. We're way stronger now. Honestly, that Kiana got absolutely crushed. Looks like Kiana first row might not be the best idea. And this Jazz guy is giving me trouble. So much damage. I wonder if I should try something like this, maybe. Just to make sure that Kiana and Yasuo don't get focused immediately. It does hurt not giving them the locket, but you know, my current setup is not working, so I have to try different approaches. How do you actually win with true damage in late game though? I feel like Kiana doesn't do that much. Yasuo usually dies when he has to walk. This is where mittens and stuff could help, but how do you actually beat this? I could give Eon to Kiana, but the problem is I feel like Yasuo wants the Eon too. Everybody wants it. Needs BT or for Superfan. I mean, I can give him Harsh, like I can move, I can transfer the End of Justice, but it's just annoying. I can't really replace a lot of things here. I could give up the Sterox, but it's gonna be a bit annoying, not gonna lie, but... So I could do this and then just like remake the super fans every single round. And just skip the Sterox. How much does he have here? 106.80. But it's RE 3-star. Can't beat it. Yeah, this guy is full HP with RE 3-star. And this guy is 7 country, and I don't know, I have late game issues in this set. It's pretty hard to break into the top 2 in this set. Kiana definitely feel like she's a cool utility unit, but for me Kiana feels like she has too many issues. Like, I would honestly say that Kiana might need a buff on this patch. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, you can also argue I'm playing Yasuo reroll, so I deserve to only make top 3, but... No, I don't think for crowd diver matters, because my biggest problem with Kiana is that there's so much damage that Kiana can't like survive long enough. Like, there's no time for Kiana to do her thing. She just gets burnt. Like, it's really easy to take her out. KDA Akali with true damage emblem. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. You will never have enough frontline in this set. I mean, in general. Like, there's so much damage in the game that you will never have a frontline that's able to buy you enough time. That's just a fact. Late game is late game. Everyone will fall apart. I wonder if they're actually gonna change the champion pool back to 10 44 units. Because there might be too many 3-star tier 4 units if they do 12 tier 4 units with headliner rules. I think Kiana with... I have a really funny Kiana comp that I think would be amazing. But unfortunately it needs... Oh, that's a double Katarina. Ugh. Didn't we just had Scuttle, now we get Crab Brave. I'm so tired of these encounters. I hate eco-inflation. Where is my surrender button? Could try to play some country here. It's very bad items for Katarina. Worth the wait. I could gacha with worth the wait, and if it's bad, we just go next because it's a scuttle game. We could try. Olaf 4-star? We can try. Wasn't Titans good on him? Trying to remember the Olaf item build. Titan Sterox? QSS maybe? I don't even need it. Like, do you need BT? No, I actually think you do need BT, if I remember this right. You didn't want to. You did not want to fully. I think if I remember it right, you didn't want to fully rely on the Titan's healing. I think you wanted one B. I think it was BT Titan Sterox or BT Double Titans. Maybe there was a QSS in there somewhere. BT Titans QSS. It should be one of those item builds. And then the next question is, should we go more into Bruiser or more into Pentakill? What I remember from Pentakill is that the trait doesn't actually scale that much, right? Most of the value you get from Pentakill, you get at the 3Ps. The difference between 3 and 5 Pentakill is like almost non-existent. So maybe it's 3 Pentakill and then 6 Bruiser to make him more tanky. Ginzo Olaf is... He gains attack speed from missing health, which is usually where he gets his attack speed from, right? Okay, I'm gonna have to Google this. Olaf carry set 10. How did people itemize him? E.T. Sterak Hand of Justice. I don't think Olaf was I don't think it was Ginzo. Like, you got attack speed from Pentakill, you got attack speed from his passive, it was more about him surviving. And technically QSS gives him attack speed as well. It was definitely double Titan BT. I mean, Titan's BT is definitely the, like, what I'm gonna do. The third item I'll have to check. No, I think back in set 10 there used to be a debate whether or not Ginzo Olaf was good. But I don't think Ginzo Olaf was the winner of the debate. At least I don't remember. Because I think didn't you, if you had a Ginzo and you played Olaf, didn't you give the Ginzo to Kayle? Isn't that the reason why, isn't that also one of the reasons why you did Sterox? Like, you played Olaf Kayle duo carry, and Kayle needed both. And that's why it made sense to not go... This is one of the reasons why I think you didn't do Double Titans. And it's the reason you didn't do Ginzo either. Because Kayle wanted the bows. No, AP on Titans was nerfed in set 11 because of Nar Yona. It's funny how chat is like saying everything. Some people are like, oh no, it's double titans, no, it's QSS, no, it's Sterak. It's kind of funny reading chat. Like nobody can agree. It is kind of funny that nobody can agree. No, Hurricane Olaf was set 4. Because the Hurricane back then triggered the cleave. See, you guys are confusing. You guys are confusing different sets. So the reason why I'm not looking for Olaf Chosen is actually because I want to test something. When I did my 4-star video, one of the techs we've used was to intentionally get the Chosen later, if you remember. And I want to see if this is the case. I want to know if I can find Olaf Headliner if I have Olaf 3. So I was intentionally not looking for Olaf here. I wanna see if he shows up now. Unfortunately, I am level 5. Wait, but I needed him at 4 though. Right, oh, I only have a 30% chance for Olaf. Oh my god. Yeah, I really needed the Olaf at level 4 here because of the odds. Okay, well, I'm willing to spend all of my gold, I don't mind. I am willing to spend my gold here just to confirm whether or not he can show up or not. That would be a really nice pickup, not gonna lie. Oh wait, do I actually have to do Hurricane Olaf? Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I literally just explained that in the set 4 revival, the Chosen mechanic was ignoring the 3-star rule. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to like, if I can find an Olaf here, but I really should have rolled at 4 and not at 5. If I can find an Olaf here, I can prove that the same rule set applies for this set. That is very likely find your center. But I'm an idiot that forgot that the Chosen odds for tier 1 at level 5 are terrible. So that's a problem. Maybe I should have tried this in a different game. It's honestly, it's so painful rolling 41 headline on 5. It's literally impossible. It's like Pandora could be quite useful for this comp. Nah, I need to try this maybe off stream or something. I mean, I wanted to delay the Olaf so I can get the faster Olaf 4-star. That was actually my plan. Because getting the second Olaf 3-star here would be really easy if I find the headliner. As long as I can find an Olaf headliner before I have a 3-star Olaf, it's fine. I can find many Olaf Double Titan BT games from Satan. Okay, okay, I believe you. But how did you actually play? Like, what was the rest of the comp though? Did you go deeper into Penta? Wait, was the Olaf? Did you just... No, wait, how did you finish this? I mean, if you played around Kale Carry, you must have added Edgelord at some point, no? But you get 1 Edgelord from Viego, so that's... So it must have been like 5 Pentakill, 3 Edgelord. That seems like the item build that makes sense. Should be BF. Was it Vertical Bruiser, really? But all the bruisers are so useless though. I mean, I think the all the 4-star values are pretty much the 3-star values times 1.8 or something, I don't know. Wait, 6 bruiser, Olaf doesn't die, then some penta and that's it. No, it was not 3 bruiser. 3 bruiser for pentakill sounds like something Mortok would do. It is funny though that like the chose mechanic ignores the 3-star rule, but headliner doesn't. Is that how it works? Wait. Wait, I think, if I remember this right, wasn't Akali the one unit who could break this rule? I think Akali was the one unit who could break the rule. Because of the true damage, the true damage KDA interaction caused... I think I remember that Akali specifically could bypass the 3-star rule set in set 10. But I guess that means I should have rolled on 4 for the Olaf chosen before he 3-starred. That's a shame. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, stay with me on this one. You guys remember the whole strat about like rolling at a really specific time? Like... What if we get the Olaf headliner by utilizing the timing rule? Because if the game doesn't know we have an Olaf 3... That could work. I'm gonna go... I think I'll have to go with the Sterak here. I can't seem to find the second Titans. But the problem is, wait, they added this stupid thing here, so now I have to roll like here, right? I think. Surely this will work. Ah wait, I teleported. I didn't teleport, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, plus with 270 ping, that does not help, I agree. Yeah, that's true. That does not help. Oh my god, that true damage. I need to wait until his units like transform and fly to him. To be like... no. There was an Olaf! Did you... No! There was an Olaf! I needed the chosen Olaf. But I saw him. Oh, but... well, we have a lot of rerolls now. This is awkward. But maybe I can cheese the headliner rule set. It was with Lulu. I don't know what you mean with Lulu specifically. This bug has nothing to do with Lulu. We teleport? We don't. No, the headliner was not Olaf, but the unit next to the headliner was Olaf. But that bug we know is not fixed. But if Olaf can appear, then headliner Olaf should also be able to appear. That's my point. God damn it, I need... Wait, but now I have a 3-star Olaf. Wait, now I have to play both of them? Wait, I have to play both of them? Because otherwise the Olaf can't show up. I have to play both of them or... The 3-star Olaf on the bench is actually gonna prevent the whole strat. That one doesn't work. Okay, this is the last time I can try it. Come on, Olaf. Oh man, I really I really regret not doing this. And I feel like Olaf needs mittens. No, there was none. Ugh, I really need mittens here. Take the frying pan and think about it later. What is this? Sentinel? Tesla. Now I can't find tier 1 choices anymore because I'm level 6. No, 0% chance. Tier 1 headliner. I'm so sad. Wait, is there a bruiser emblem? Wait, what's bruiser? Oh, it's elusive. That's disappointing. Mosha. Edgelord. Rapid fire doesn't have any innate, right? Wait, I need a rapid fire unit really fast. No, there's no innate, okay. He really needs like mittens or something. He has the exact same problem as Yasuo. He dies while walking. Okay. It's probably like Set or Zac Bruiser chosen, right? I don't have to look for Ilaoi. I don't even think it's Radiant Q-Says. I actually think it's specifically Mittens that's useful. Wait, doesn't Crowd Diver make you... No. The legs are still pretty bad though. Half the fights are like freezing. Pretty annoying. I mean, nah, I don't want this one. Wait, I kind of wanna roll for the Bruiser Chosen set. But set is triple trade, which means I can't actually guarantee it. Probably a bad idea to roll for a specific set chosen. Unless you hit and you never get punished. Was this the first chosen that I bought this game? I think so. How good is like 2 Mosha? Wait, I think we just do tech shield here. Make some room. What do we want to throw in here? Set for EDM. Guardbreaker, Declaw. Yeah, it should probably be a Redemption and a Declaw or something. Maybe Thieves' Claws? Steadfast? Probably Thieves. Nah, I don't think Mosha Olaf is the play. Ah, the legs, man. Yeah, but you always die while walking every single time. And that's quite the problem. I have like way too many Olafs, man. Could easily do 5 Penta if I would remember to pick up the Pentakill units. Rapid fire as an item was removed in 9. No, it was removed in 10, right? Because we still had it for Nila. Yeah, it was removed in set 10. I probably could have went for Zek 3 this game. Yeah, red buff was really strong. It was crazy strong on Urgot because he would AoE apply the burn and he would convert the attack speed from red buff into AD, which was like literally better than Deathblade on him. Olaf unkillable with 6 bruisers, by the way. Very, very unkillable Olaf, by the way. Yep, very unkillable. I like the part where he died. But can we live one round? Potentially see Olaf Forster in action, that would be coolio. Not even sure what to add here. I mean, it's probably 4 Mosha and we replay... or we go 7 Penta. You don't know. We'll see. Last time I faced against him, I died. Double... I mean... I don't know. Maybe people play double Titans Olaf because they had Gargantuan Resolve in Santan and we don't have Gargantuan Resolve. Well, the good news is we have an Olaf 4-star. Not, I mean, yeah, it's not the most impressive thing in the world. He has 10 more healing and obviously higher base AD, but not necessarily the most impressive thing. How much HP does he have? 8k after Starak proc. He also has Find Your Center, by the way. That's something else to keep in mind. Sometimes I feel like QSS would fit him better than Sterox. Oh yeah, it's Crab Brave, right? I kind of forgot about the Crab Brave here. Olaf versus the Monster Crab. Olaf versus the Monster Crab. It's not looking good. Wait, okay. Olaf versus the world. Can he do it? Olaf 4. Yeah, easy. Easy. Even Shroud or Wisp. Oh, we actually have a QSS, nice. Is it Sterak's QSS? I think it's Sterak's, right? Because it's 6 Bruiser and Find Your Center. But we can also give him double Titans. I'll try both item builds, okay? If I survive this, I'll give him double Titans next round. Promise. I'm dead. You know, percentage HP increases? Yes, I know. I knew. Okay, 4th place. Legs were still pretty bad and PBE is down, so I think this was actually it for today. 4th, Olaf, Forster, 6 Bruiser. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Well, we learned a few. We learned some things, right? We learned that we can technically cheese the headliner rule with the bypassing the transition rule. But it's probably a better idea to just roll on level 4 when you still have very good tier 1 chosen odds. And hopefully, you know, ping is better tomorrow so I can actually play the game and don't have to watch a slideshow 24/7. Hopefully tomorrow is looking better. But yeah. Oh yeah, wait, technically today is Friday, right? But honestly, since today was such a mess, maybe I think I'm gonna try streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll stream tomorrow and see how it goes. Assuming PBE ping is good, okay? So that's the dealio. If PBE ping is good tomorrow, I will be streaming tomorrow. That's my deal. Okie dokie. Then I hope you guys had fun. Potentially see you tomorrow. And bye bye.